Now we're going to think about how we can use the clicker sets on Clicker Writer to create materials that are useful for our bilingual learners. So we're going to start by clicking on this box at the top here into Clicker Sets. We'll choose a new clicker set and we'll choose Sentence Set to start off with. Okay, so let's click Create. So within this we want to make it as EAL friendly as possible, so we're going to add a visual to it, so we'll switch on Sentence Picture. But we're going to make it a wee bit challenging, so let's randomise the sentence as well by clicking this one. Okay, so let's make a sentence about a food item. So let's make the sentence that banana is yellow. So you can see that's been added to the box at the bottom and put in a random order. And then what we want to do is add a picture to make it a little bit more visual. So we'll click the space where the picture should be. We'll click the icon at the right hand side that looks like a picture, and we'll get the option of CricPics or My Pictures. Now if you have a picture saved on your iPad that you would rather use, then you can add that using My Pictures. If not, you can go into CricPics Pictures and see what they've got to help you. So let's search for a banana. Hit return. You can see we've got 3 options here, so I'm going to pick the first one. That's been added to our sentence. And then on the top right hand corner I'm going to hit go, and that'll take us into the document where we can start to use the sentence that we've made up. So let's make the banana is yellow. And when we hit the full stop, Clicker will read it for us.
The banana is yellow.
Now you can go back into your sentence set and add a number of different sentences about different foods and colours so that you've got a wee set focusing on one survival language area. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go back into our clicker sets and we're going to look at the second one along, which is the Connect set, which is an excellent resource for our bilingual learners when they're starting to write and they need that support to scaffold sentences. So let's have a look at it. So let's go in and create. Now, as you can see, there is already a structure there in place for you. So all you have to do is go in and change the words to match the topic that you want them to write about. So we're going to stick with the topic of food and colours, and we're going to give them the opportunity to write in a few different sentences about that. So what we can do is to change each box, you don't have to type the words in individually. You can click the whole box like this, click up here, and you can just add in the words that you want to see within those boxes. So we'll keep doing that. Okay. And here we're going to add our colours. So let's have green, yellow, and red. And then what we're going to do is to make these a little bit more EAL friendly, we're going to colour these boxes the corresponding colour of what it says in the box. So for green, we will click this little white circle on the right hand side and choose a green, and that will change that to green. Then yellow, do for yellow, and then red, we'll pick a red, there you go. And then let's put in our food items, so let's have our banana again. Oops. Apple and a tomato. Let's see. Okay, and again we want this to be nice and user friendly for our EL learners, so let's add some visuals. So if you click straight into the word banana, it'll take you to your picture screen. At the top there you can see that it says banana under cell text. That means when you go into your CricPics it'll search for that automatically, so you don't need to do that. Let's do it for apple and for tomato. Okay, so that you can see we've created our Connect set. So we're going to hit go on the top right hand corner, and we're going to have a shot at making some of these sentences. So let's see what it looks like. So let's start with this one.
I want a green apple. We see a red tomato. I have a yellow banana.
So you can see there's the opportunity for your learners to make lots of different sentences using different words and vocabulary, and they've got the visuals there to help them, and the visuals pop up in the sentences as well. Look at the last option in the clicker sets, which is the word bank option. Again, this is a great resource for your bilingual learners if you're doing a topic and you want them to have a good set of the words or the key words for that topic in front of them. Okay, so let's stick with the food theme that we've been looking at. So let's call it our grid food. Now, to choose the words that you want to put in the blue box at the bottom, you just type the words with a space between them in this box here. So we'll stick with what we've been doing. So we'll have a banana, apple, tomato, orange, let's have carrot and potato. Okay, now what we can do is we can click on the word, and as before we can use the Crick Picks to make sure that there is a visual to go with each of these words. So let's do it for all of them. As you can see, you just click directly onto the word. The cell text at the top shows you what it's going to search for in Crick Picks, and then you select the picture that you want. There we go. So you can add as many words as you want to that grid. Okay, so let's go and have a look at it. And what you can do is you can type sentences within Clicker Writer. So you could write, I want and then not sure how to spell the word banana. So you can go here, and what you can do is you can click on banana and it'll add it in for you. And then you add in the full stop.
I want a banana.
And it'll read the sentence for you. Okay.